Describing Mann Ki Baat as a great medium to learn from others, Prime Minister Narendra Modi says the program reflects the nation's feelings. Northeast governors congratulate Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 100th edition of Mann Ki Baat. Arunachal Pradesh accords warm welcome to French Ambassador Emmanuel Lenain on his arrival at Taiwan. Blood donation is a noble endeavour that should be carried into the future, says Tripura Chief Minister Professor Manik Saha. And in IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings set a target of 201 runs for Punjab Kings. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that Mann Ki Baat has become a great medium to learn from the qualities of others. Addressing the nation in the 100th episode on All India Radio, Modi congratulated the listeners and said the program is an expression of their feelings. Beginning on October 3, 2014, on Vijay Dashami, said the program has given birth to mass movements, Modi said. Some of them are the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Swachh Bharat movement, Love for Khadi, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and Amrit Sarovar, he added. When Modi became the Prime Minister, Mann Ki Baat gave him the chance to neutralize the restraints and constraints of society. Modi said all people who find mention in Mann Ki Baat are heroes. He lauded the people planting trees on deserted and barren land for 40 years. He praised those teaching underprivileged children 25 to 30 years. The Prime Minister also chatted with Manipur's Vijay Shanti Devi, who makes clothes from lotus fibers.
कि मन की बात को इतने महीने और इतने साल गुजर गए, हर एपिसोड अपने आप में खास रहा, हर बार नए उदाहरणों की नवीनता, हर बार देशवासियों की नई सफलताओं का विस्तार। मन की बात में पूरे देश के कोने कोने से लोग जुड़े, हर आयु वर्ग के लोग जुड़े। बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ की बात हो, स्वच्छ भारत आंदोलन हो, खादी के प्रति प्रेम हो या प्रकृति की बात, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव हो या फिर अमृत सरोवर की बात। मन की बात जिस विषय से जुड़ा वो जन आंदोलन बन गया।
Celebrating the 100th episode of PM's Mann Ki Baat, special screenings were organized across the country. In Northeast also, screenings were held in various places, including the Raj Bhavans. In Manipur, Governor Anusuya Uke attended a special screening. She said that people from all walks of life listen to Mann Ki Baat and common people are inspired by the program. In Arunachal Pradesh, Governor K.T. Parnayak attended a screening in Itanagar and said Mann Ki Baat program reaches the hearts of the people. Similarly, in Assam, Governor Gulab Chand Kataria attended a special screening at the Raj Bhavan in Guwahati. Kataria congratulated Prime Minister Narendra Modi and said that people from all parts of the country feel connected to Mann Ki Baat.
By 2030.
कि 2014 की 3 अक्टूबर से शुरू हुआ कार्यक्रम आज इसका 100वां एपिसोड पूरा कर रहा है और बिना किसी विघ्न के। मैं सोचता हूं कि कार्यक्रम तो कई बार कई लोग शुरू करते हैं, लेकिन उसको निरंतरता में रखना, समयबद्ध करना और उसको उस ऊंचाई पर ले जाना जिसको जन जन स्वीकार कर ले और जनता अपने मन से उसके साथ जुड़ जाए, ये शायद पहली बार दुनिया में अगर कहीं देखने को मिला है। तो आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की जो मन की बात थी उसके आधार पर आपने उन्होंने सब देखा है।
Tripura Chief Minister Professor Manik Saha has said Mann Ki Baat has always been inspiring as it celebrates extraordinary stories of common people. The program has brought about a social change. asserting that he was truly inspired and humbled by the way the Prime Minister engaged millions of people by acknowledging their achievements and celebrating their success stories from across all sections in India. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu said it was an honor listening to the 100th episode of Mann Ki Baat in the company of Union Cabinet Minister for Labour and Employment, Bhupendra Yadav, ministers and MLAs among others. The 100th episode of Mann Ki Baat has left us thinking and motivated, said Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma. He said that by sharing stories of grassroots change makers, seeding innovative ideas and guiding us to yearn for the best in our endeavour to build new India, the Prime Minister has spurred us all into a new thinking. In a historic moment, the 100th episode of Prime Minister's Mann Ki Baat was broadcast live at the United Nations headquarters in the early hours of Sunday. Mann Ki Baat was aired from the Trusteeship Council, UN headquarters. UN Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj tweeted, "The live broadcast of the program in the UN headquarters is historic and unprecedented." External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar in a tweet informed he joined the Indian diaspora and Friends of India in New Jersey, USA to listen to the 100th edition of Mann Ki Baat. Union Minister Jitendra Singh said a fully packed houseful at India House, London assembled in large numbers to join in listening to the Prime Minister's 100th edition of Mann Ki Baat.
In fact, not just here, but we had our consulates in Birmingham and Edinburgh as well run this program live. The participation was there, the enthusiasm was there, and I think that truly shows the connect that the Honorable Prime Minister of India has with people not just in India, but indeed the diaspora across the world as well.
I think it was fantastic. I'm an early morning person, so waking up at 4 in the morning, getting ready and coming here, absolutely fruitful. I learned about the lotus fiber. I had no idea. The selfie with daughters. I think all of this sort of brings not just the country together, but it also motivates the youngsters and people like us that you don't really need to be a huge celebrity to be celebrated by our Prime Minister.
It's been a great pleasure to be able to host people from our community here at our High Commission in London on this Sunday morning at the 100th episode of Mann Ki Baat. I think the great bit for the community was to be involved with it as a community rather than individually listening to it at home, which most people would have done. So the idea of taking an event that was focused on community and to have it done as a community event is quite special.
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu accorded a warm welcome to French Ambassador Emmanuel Linain on his arrival at Tawang. The grandeur of traditional dances of Arunachal Pradesh marked the occasion. Stating that he was glad to receive a copy of To France in India from the French envoy, the Chief Minister in a tweet said the book celebrates the beauty of two great countries with powerful photographs. This is indeed great work by Linain and veteran photographer Raghu Rai. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said he was delighted to join the Union Cabinet Minister for Labour and Employment, Bhupendra Yadav, during his visit to the Sangai Ethnic Park at Moirang Kuno in Bishnupur district today. The park represents the peaceful coexistence and harmony among several indigenous communities that have been settled in the state together, the Chief Minister tweeted. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on Saturday tweeted that he had a fruitful discussion with the Union Cabinet Minister for Labour and Employment, Environment, Forest and Climate Change on a range of issues concerning the state. In a tweet, Singh said issues are conservation of water bodies and protection of forest. Biren Singh and the visiting minister met at the Chief Minister's official residence. Tripura Chief Minister Professor Manik Saha has expressed happiness over the response to his appeal for blood donation from various social and employees' organizations. The aim is to eliminate the shortage of blood, addressing the inaugural function of Blood Donation Festival organized by the Tripura Government Employees Federation today. The Chief Minister said the importance of donating blood to save a life is a noble endeavor that should be carried into the future. The Chief Minister said, supply in the blood banks has become normal due to the joint efforts of all, Professor Saha added. Mizoram Home Minister Pu Lalchim Liana this afternoon joined the valedictory function for the hackathon jointly organized by the Mizoram Police and the National Institute of Technology, Mizoram, at the Army Mess Katla. The tweet by the Home Minister said Mizoram DGP Devash Chandra Srivastava was also present on the occasion early on. The event had been inaugurated by the Mizoram Governor Sri Haribabu Kambhampati on April 27th with an aim to enhance collaboration between the police and the general public. The event would generate new and innovative ideas to address various challenges faced by the police, the governor said. Mizoram DGP Chandra Srivastava praised the students for the innovative solutions proposed by them. As part of Sanrakshan Sammata Mahotsav 2023, All India Limited, India's second largest national exploration and production company, organized a cycle rally today at its field headquarters, Duliajan. The cycle rally was flagged off at Duliajan Nehru Maidan by Rameshwar Teli, Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas and Labour and Employment, in the presence of Terash Gwala, MLA Duliajan, and Prashanta Borkakoti, RCE Oil. In his address, Rameshwar Teli urged everybody to cycle not only for food health but also for fuel conservation and protection of the environment. One must avoid using cars or bikes for short distances, he said. Over 250 participants participated in the rally. This year's theme is Energy Conservation Towards Net Zero. In IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings set a target of 201 runs for Punjab Kings in today's first match played in Chennai. In response, Punjab Kings were 163 for 4 wickets till last reports came in. Earlier, winning the toss, Chennai had decided to bat first and scored 200 runs for the loss of 4 wickets in 20 overs. In today's second match, Mumbai Indians will take on Rajasthan Royals in a short while from now. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio said rivers are the backbones of human civilizations. In a tweet, Rio said conservation through sustainable ways should be our top priority. During his visit to Kusam and Zinki rivers, he had an insightful time at Pungro. The Chief Minister thanked the people of Pungro for the warm welcome and hospitality. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Saturday said it was great to spend time at the first Northeast Regatta at Umyam Water Sports Complex. In a tweet, Sangma said, participants from across the country have converged in Meghalaya to join the boating regatta on the pristine Umyam Lake. Since no festival is complete without music and food, spectators and participants regatta enjoyed performances of international and local artists and food by the lakeside. The boating regatta was a job well done, Sangma added. Minister in charge Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Alexander Lalu Hek has informed that the government will soon set up the first ever full-fledged veterinary hospital in Shillong. He said the site for the project will be at Upper Shillong. According to him, the proposal will be submitted to the Centre for Funds. Speaking to reporters on Friday, Hek said a detailed project report is being prepared for setting up the hospital at an estimated cost of 94 crore rupees. Stating that till date, the state has 264 veterinary doctors. He said that once the state has its own full-fledged veterinary hospital, the department will have to find out means to accommodate new doctors, veterinary assistants and many others.
Doctors. So, other new doctors, we have to accommodate them. The veterinary assistant, we have to accommodate them. And too many things are there, which we need to make the hospital full-fledged functioning.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Describing Mann Ki Baat as a great medium to learn from others, Prime Minister Narendra Modi says the program reflects the nation's feelings. Northeast governors congratulate Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 100th edition of Mann Ki Baat. Arunachal Pradesh accords warm welcome to French Ambassador Emmanuel Lenain on his arrival at Tawang. Blood donation is a noble endeavour that should be carried into the future, says Tripura Chief Minister Professor Manik Saha. And in IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings set a target of 201 runs for Punjab Kings. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.